Commissioner, how are you?
Well, and you?
I'm doing fine. What brings you out today?
I just came from Selma and knew that Bailey and a group of people were planning to stop in on Marion today, and I just wanted to be a part of seeing who had come down so we can get ready for tomorrow Motorcade.
Did you guys do a Billy Jackson program this year?
Yes, we did it virtual and on the radio on the third Sunday of February, as we have usually have done it. It was very successful, and we were very proud of the response that we've gotten from our community as a result of it. So we're very enthusiastic about it, looking forward to tomorrow.
How's your family?
Everybody's doing well.
Had no business
So
in the
how do you
spending bill,
think about
raising the
things
federal
that the
minimum
way
wage is
things have
essentially a
developed since
mandate
the
for the
50th
states. It doesn't have to do with federal spending in that regard.
Being more included in the official celebration?
Well, it's our desire to make sure that history is told correctly, not created as people would want it to be. History is important that we maintain history and report history as it was, not as we want it to be. And if you are anyone who's a history buff or anyone who really wants to know the real truth about what took place in 1965, you have to begin in Marion. And from Marion on to Selma, on to Lowndes County, on to Montgomery. So I want to be an agent of truth, making sure that people understand why there was a march in Selma, the origination of the idea of the march, who crafted that, and who made that sacrifice to spur that march on. And when you ask those questions, it all resorts back to Marion in Perry County, Alabama, where it all began.
Does anyone tell why did Reverend Orange get arrested? Does anyone know why he was originally arrested?
He was originally arrested because he was registering voters, and they young people from Lincoln School, and he had those young people to come out of school to march around the courthouse, and they arrested him for delinquency to a minor. Contributing to the delinquency of minor is the original charge. Our former sheriff, James Hood, had documentations on what charges they had on James Owens, and had his mugshot and all. So that will be going up into the museum jail that is being put together by the county.
How's that going with the museum?
It's going great. We're in phase 2 of the funding now. That we are waiting on funding in phase 2 to take it to the next level. We received the funding in phase 1. We've begun the renovation of the old jail. So we're excited about where it's going to be, and we are looking forward to the end product.
Okay, anything else that you'd like to say to our audience? Anything you're concerned about that's happening statewide or in Perry County?
Well, we also want to make sure that we preserve the history. We want to preserve the name of the bridge. There's been some talk about changing the name of the bridge. And I think if you did that you will be altering the history. People are not here to celebrate Edmunds Pettus. They're here to celebrate the crossing of the Edmunds Pettus Bridge by those seeking voting rights. So changing the name would significantly alter history, and generations to come will not be able to see and experience what we experience here today and in the future if that name is changed.
All right, thank you.